Now I'll switch to exercise 2, which is an optional exercise, but I think there are certain good questions are there. You can take these questions as well. Two customers, Sham and Ekta are visiting a particular shop in the same week, that is Tuesday to Saturday. Each are equally likely to visit the shop on any day as on another day. What is the probability that both will visit the shop? And three different questions we have. Both will visit the shop on the same day, consecutive days, and different days. What I do for easy understanding, there are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have Friday and Saturday here. Similarly, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. One for Sham and one for Ekta. I'll take a table which is easy, one matrix kind of a stuff which is easier to understand. Okay, so what I take here now, Sham on Tuesday, Ekta also on Tuesday. So Tuesday, they both can go on Tuesday. Sham is going on Tuesday, Ekta is going on Wednesday. Sham is going on Thursday or Tuesday and Ekta is going on Thursday. This can be taken. Tuesday, Friday, that means Sham on Tuesday and Ekta on Friday. Tuesday, Saturday. So in this first row, Sham is going on Tuesday. Ekta can go on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday. Like that I have made a matrix. Similarly, Sham going on Wednesday, Ekta on Tuesday. Both are going on Wednesday. Sham is going on Wednesday, Ekta is going on Thursday. Like that I'll complete this matrix. Okay, so I'll get all the possibilities of two people going on a same day probably or different days. Whatever is the question, based on that we can further work on it. So this is Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday. This is Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is going to be Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday we have here. And then Friday, Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Friday, Saturday we have here. Then Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, and Saturday they can go. So these are all the possible outcomes I got it. And this is the matrix which is the outcomes possible we have to say. So this below one, okay, the first one and the second, from this row onwards we can see the total number of outcomes. Now what is the first question, my friend? The same day, that means Sham and Ekta both are going on the same day. So both may go on Tuesday, both are going on Tuesday, both are going on Wednesday, both are going on Thursday, both are going on Friday, both are going on Saturday. So total number of outcomes, when you write here, total number of outcomes we get here will be in the matrix of 5 into 5, total 25 possibilities. So 25 possible outcomes are there, in which, as per my first question, going on the same day. So you can see this here, both are going on Tuesday, both are going on Wednesday, both are going on Thursday, both are going on Friday, and both are going on Saturday are the favorable cases for me. So here my first question, same day. So probability of both going on the same day is number of favorable cases 5. As you can see, the round up ones, the highlighted ones, out of total as 25. So you should write in words, probability of both going on the same day is number of favorable outcomes out of total number of outcomes. So this is going to be 1 out of 5 as a final answer for you. Next, consecutive days. Now what is my consecutive days? You can observe, suppose if I take it in this way, all of you, say here, Tuesday, Wednesday can be treated as consecutive days. Wednesday, Thursday can be taken as consecutive days. Thursday, Friday, that means if Sham is going on Thursday, Ekta is going on Friday kind of stuff. Then Friday, Saturday can be 2 consecutive days. But please observe, this is with respect to keeping Sham on the first day and followed by Ekta on the second day. That means I am taking here Sham going on first Tuesday, Ekta is going on Wednesday. But how necessary it is? It can be also possible that Ekta can go on Wednesday, Sham can go on Wednesday and Ekta can go on Tuesday as well. So what I am trying to say, listen all of you, listen. I am saying this is consecutive case. Shyam going on Tuesday, Ekta going on Wednesday is a consecutive case. Okay, consecutive days. I am saying this also is a possible case here. Shyam going on Wednesday, Ekta is going on Tuesday. So they are consecutive days, right? So who is going first and who is going second? Not given. In the question, it is not specified. Please observe this. This is very important. Shyam and Ekta on 2 consecutive days, or Ekta first and then Shyam second day is also consecutive days. So you can observe these 2 cases. T and W, W and T. That means Shyam going on Tuesday, Ekta going on Wednesday. This can be taken also as, one second, this can be also taken as, I am showing a different case here possible. Ekta going on Tuesday, Shyam going on Wednesday. But here the order pair is always taken as Shyam first and then Ekta. Okay, so this is very important. So these 2 are treated as consecutive days. Who is going first? Not required. So here Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Friday. All these are consecutive days. Is that clear, all of you? So count the number of favorable cases for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 8 are in favor. So when I am talking about consecutive days, so probability of consecutive days here, if I say, there you see, consecutive days if I say, there the answer favorable cases are 8 out of total number of cases are 25. So that's your final answer for us. Now here different days is the question. So instead of counting different days, all these cases you see different days means it can be consecutive, it can be may not be consecutive, but they both are going on different days. Instead of counting, I know what is the total number of outcomes here. I know there are 25, right? In which both going on the same day cases, both going on same day cases, if I remove, then leftover cases are both going on a different days. So what is the answer here, my friend? Probability of different dates. Probability of different days is equals to 1 minus probability of same days if I can do. And you can see already we have the answer for same days. This is the answer for same days, 1 by 5. So my answer here would be 1 minus 1 by 5, which is equal to 4 by 5 as an answer. So very easily we can do this. Different dates means identical days, I mean both going on a same day cases. If I eliminate rest of all the cases from the total will be different dates. So that's your answer, 4 by 5. Is that clear? So let us now move on to next question, all of you. Okay. So this is your second question given in the optional exercise. And the question says a die is numbered in such a way that it faces shows the number 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6. So you can see 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6 on the first die, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6 on the second die, let us take. Now, if these are thrown, question is, it is thrown 2 times and total score in 2 throws is noted. Complete the following table and give us a few values of the total score on the 2 throws. Now you can see how do we complete this. First, let us understand the structure which is there. 1 plus 1, friends, 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 6, 7. And similarly, 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 3, 5, 2 plus 3, 5, 2 plus 6, 8. And then 2 plus 3 is given as 5. So I should complete the remaining table. So 2 plus 1, 3, 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 3, 5, 2 plus 6, 8 over here. And still 3 and 1, 4, 3 and 2, 5, 3 and 2, 5, 3 and 3, 6, 3 and 3, 6, 3 and 6, 9. What about next? 3 and 1, 4. I'm sorry, 3 and 1 is 4. 3 and 2, 5. And here, 3 and 3, 6. 3 and 3, 6. And the rest of the table is ready. Now the question is, what is the probability that the total score is even? First of all, how many cases we have? So if you see, these are the total number of cases we have. This box is nothing but the total number of cases. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into 6. Total number of cases. Total number of cases is equals to 36 we have. Now, even number of cases. First bit I'll take. Probability of getting an even number as a sum. Sum as even is the question. Sum as even is the question. Okay friends. Now favorable cases, if you round up 1, 2, 3, here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 are in my favor where all the sum are even numbers. So in favor are 18 out of 36. Further if I cancel, I'll get 1 by 2 here. Fair enough? Next, getting 6. How many 6 cases are there? In the first row there is no 6. In the second case, no. In the third, no. In the fourth, we have 2 cases. 2 cases. In the fifth, we have 2 cases. And in the sixth, we don't have any case. That means we have only 4 in favor. So probability of sum as 6 is equals to 4 cases out of 36. If you cancel, it is going to be 1 by 9. Now third one, at least 6, minimum 6. So what I do, my friend, we know the total number of cases are 36. I'll eliminate which are not 6 or greater than 6. So I'll eliminate all the cases where it is not 6. So here 3 is out, 4 is out, 4 is out, 5 is out, they are left. Here all 6 is okay. 6 and above is what I want. At least means minimum 6 and above. So you can eliminate all the cases where it is 6 and above where required. So here 5, 5, 4 will be cancelled, rest of all the cases. So in the first row we are left with 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3, that is 9. 9 in total. 3 plus 3, 6. Here further 9. 9 and we have another 4. 9 and 4 is how much? 13. So you can just count it here. How many got eliminated and all. In the last row we have all 6, okay. Here 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 and 3 are 15. I got 15 cases. So overall this is at least 6. 15 in favor out of 36. 15 in favor out of 36. And by 3 table, this is 5 out of 12 is the final answer for me. Fair enough? A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls, he said. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is double of that of red ball, determine the number of blue balls in the bag, he said. Okay, so there are 5 red balls. So given red balls are say 5. Number of blue balls, let us call it as x. So total will be here, total will be x plus 5. Now when I have total number of balls as x plus 5, now question is probability of getting red ball. Probability of getting red ball. What is the probability of getting red ball? We know the total number of favorable cases. Number of red balls are 5, which are all in favor. Out of total, please observe the total is x plus 5. Then probability of getting a blue ball, friends. Probability of getting a blue ball. How many are in favor? Blue balls are x. Out of total x plus 5. And what did he say? Probability of getting a blue ball. Probability of getting a blue ball is double the chances of probability of getting red ball. This is what the statement says. Probability of getting a blue ball is double the chances of red ball. So what is the probability of blue ball, friends? X upon x plus 5 is equals to 2 times. Here red ball is 5 upon x plus 5 we have. So we all know we can cancel both the denominators because they are same, and x is equals to 10. And what is x, my friend? Number of blue balls. And that is what your question is. Number of blue balls in the bag is the question. That is answer 10. So 10 if you have, then this condition will satisfy. A box contains 12 balls out of which x are black. Okay. If all balls are drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a black ball is the question. So here you see a ball contains 12 balls in total and x balls are black. So what is the probability of getting a black color ball? A black color ball will be x out of 12. Total number of balls are 12. Okay. Now the question is, what is the probability of getting a black ball? This itself is the answer. Since he said black balls are x in number out of 12, favorable are x out of total. So that's what my answer is, x out of total. And what is the second bit here? One more bit we have. If 6 more black balls are put in the box, the probability of drawing a black ball is now double what it was before, he said. Now question is to find the value of x. Okay, the second part. 6 more balls are joined. So number of black balls, understand, earlier it was x, 6 more added. So total number of black balls will be x plus 6. Total number of balls will be earlier 12 increased by 6 black balls. Now the total is how much? 18. Now probability of getting black ball, I say new case, or else let us not take like this. Black ball in a new case is total number of black balls are x plus 6 upon total number of balls are 18. Now the given condition is probability of this, I call it as new black ball case. Okay, so new black ball case is double the previous, it was double the probability of getting a black ball, he said. Please read this sentence here. After adding 6, the probability of drawing the black ball in the new condition, probability of getting a black ball in the new condition is double of what it was earlier case. Now here, new condition, this is the answer. X plus 6 upon 18 is the new condition after adding 6 balls. And what it was earlier, x by 12. And he said new condition value is twice of the previous one. Okay, so it's just to cancel the numbers. This is 6 times, this gets cancelled by 3. X plus 6 is equal to 3x, and the value of x will be 3. So initially there were only 3 black balls out of 12. So this is what the exercise is all about. So you can keep on practicing these exercise problems, and if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. Thank you all.